Ebenezer, hey. Ebenezer.
Amen. Amen. Ebenezer, hey. Amen. Are we ready? Okay, we go. Ebenezer, Ebenezer.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, you people should leave Ebenezer alone. Leave Ebenezer alone. Is that the only worship song we have? Please leave the song alone. I know Ebenezer is tired wherever Ebenezer is. Ha! See that last video? Crazy. And that's just on the side note, okay? Thank you guys for joining me again today. Please keep watching the video. Keep supporting the channel. Turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a new video. And give the video a thumbs up. Okay, so thank you for joining me today. I know I posted Ebenezer, but that's not what we are talking about today. We're not going to be talking about Ebenezer today. We're talking about that. I'll show you the clip. Watch this clip.
Custom woman asked me to give her 5,000 naira for no reason.
5,000 is too
I not get.
Okay, bring 3.
I not get.
How much?
Talk with, I'll give you.
How much you have?
Come put this in for your bros, more to go. Now you give, and obviously take.
I know for level. Give me 2.
And I will give you this.
Wait.
Carry enter. You want to most stay here. I don't carry my kind of food stuff I carry. I don't declare it. I know they give you 2. I don't give you 1K. Say, tell me, say no. I give her 1,000. Mama, where they carry the bag? They go now. No, leave my here. No. Mama, stop. I don't want to be rude. I beg. I don't want to be rude, please.
Rude, not rude.
Why are you doing this now?
1,000 for what? See my OC there. Let me come and talk. Why should you give me 1,000?
Call your OC. Call your OC now.
You give me 1,000 for what?
Mama, I don't want to be rude. I beg.
Go ahead.
I don't want to be rude.
Go ahead. What you sow is what you reap. Go ahead.
I don't want to sow anything.
What you sow is what you reap. Go ahead.
You guys have seen the clip. That's what we're talking about today. Our custom officer, madam, cause somebody's greatest mother in the world, somebody's best mom in the world. Now she be that. You will just be embarrassing your kids on social media. I know the people who know that woman and who know her kids will be like, is that not Imadi's mom? That looks like Sunday's mother now. That's Femi's mom. Are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed? See, before I even go there, let me start by saying Nigeria is rotting already. When it comes to corruption, we are rotting to the core. Now let me start from the primary level. Now let's assume this is in a child's life, in an individual's life. Let's start from the time they are in the primary school. I'm just trying to explain corruption, how much corruption has eaten deep into us. You know, how far it has eaten deep into us. A child is in primary school and the parents goes to school and gives the teacher money. Auntie, take, manage this. And then the child starts getting preferential treatment from the teacher. That's one level. You never graduate to a state primary level. The child goes to secondary school, the same thing happens. Or before the child gets into secondary school, the parents make a donation to the secondary school. So they don't even bother with your common entrance examination. Even if you don't pass, you don't enter because your parents have donated to the school already. in school they start paying, start giving teachers money, and when they see your teacher, auntie, take, oh, take. So when it's time for your exams, this auntie or this uncle will give you expo, they'll give you area of concentration where to read so you can pass your exams. When they see you are a little bit behind in your test, they can add few jara to your score, they can add few jara to your marks, and off you go. Corruption. You enter university. Before you even gain admission into the school, you have to know some lecturers in the school. My child wants to enter the school. Hey, let me connect this boy with, what department do you want to go? Let me connect this boy with Professor so. Let me connect with Doctor so. You will get in. When they get in, can you see? They get in. To get the school hostel, you have to know Dr. So because they all have slots for school hostel. They have slots. Let's give it to Dr. So. I will tell doctor this is that you want school hostel. He will put you on his roster, and when they open the portal, just put your name. Your name is already there, so just put your name. Come out as if yes, you got the hostel. You enter the hostel, you get there. You are now a student of the school. Let me go and register in my department. You get to your department, and the secretary says, I'm tired though. I'm tired. I need one coke to step down. You run off to go buy the coke to give to the secretary so that she can step down and attend to you and do her job. By the way, her job, something she's supposed to do, that she's been paid to do. You have to give her coke to step down. She takes the coke, drinks it, and then she attends to you. If you don't buy the coke, she will not attend to you. She's done for the day, or she's going out, or they have a meeting. See another level of corruption. Then you are done with school. You have let me see you, for example, the child has a carryover. They cry, go around, tell lecturers, they be like, what course is that? That's Dr. Kinekon's course now. Don't worry, let's go and meet him. His son is also in my department, so there's a way we can do this thing now. They meet him, they bargain, and they pass you. And you didn't get to retake the exam that you are supposed to retake. That's another level of corruption. Then you are done with school. You want to do your clearance. You go to every department or everywhere you've done something, they are supposed to get your clearance. And whenever you get to each office, they tell you that I've been signing since morning. I need something to cool my hands, and oh my god, I am so tired. I have a headache. I have not eaten today. Is it because of you students? It's because of you students. I need something to make this headache go away. That means they are telling you to do something. Either you buy them something, or you give them money to do something. You buy them food. Mind you, they've been paid to do these things. It is their job, but you still have to give them incentive to do their job. See corruption. So people like this, people who have believed, let me not even stop there. After you are done with your clearance and everything, then you want to go for NYSC. Then you start lobbying around. You want to be posted to Lagos State. You start, going about, asking around, Doctor this, and Mr. this, do you know the senator this? Do you know senator that? Do you know somebody there? And then you pay to get posted to wherever you want. See another level. And after that, to get a job now, uncle. To get a job, uncle. Let's talk about how you have to pay some people to get a job in government organization and all these things, like we have heard. Something that you should be able to do because you have the credentials and you are qualified. No. Just look at the progression of that. Then we as Nigerians, we get mad anytime we assume that, oh, our leaders are corrupt, our leaders are taking bribery, they are doing this, they are doing that. We get so upset. But this thing has eaten deep into us. It starts from the lowest level. From the lowest of, I mean, when you go to a bank or something, or let me just say, when you want to see somebody, the boss of somewhere, you get there, the secretary tells you that their boss is not in, or guy is not in. Once you squeeze something into their hand, they say, okay, he's waiting for you. You want to enter a place, the gateman will be like, Shansa. You know deal. Person with the way they look for no deal. Until you pay them. You say, the person they go in. And these are the kind of people that will get mad at a corrupt system. They will get mad when the government is corrupt. Meanwhile, they are also corrupt. Meanwhile, they will also do the same when they get to that position, because they are already doing it in their low level that they are. They are already doing it. How much more when they get to that highest level, the highest office, when they do it? So it just surprises me, or it baffles me, how we have to be given some incentive to do our job. What you are supposed to do on a normal day, what you have been paid to do, what you get paid to do, some people have to pay you, bribe you to get you to do it. It's just crazy to me. And then that is, by the way, you harassing people for money and saying you will seize something of theirs if they don't give you the money. For what? See another level of corruption. Just another level of corruption. I mean, it takes time to get there. It takes time. You don't just wake up one day and you are corrupt. It starts from somewhere. That's why I started with the analogy of a child. Okay, the cycle of somebody's life, how it goes, how it progresses from childhood to adulthood. It doesn't just start one day. It's a gradual process, and as it is progressing, it is becoming bigger and bigger. The confidence you have being corrupt becomes huge, becomes larger, and you can do whatever you want. Someone is traveling, you will lead the person, you are harassing them for money, and they are saying, madam, I don't have money. You are saying you will seize. I'm still trying to understand the logic behind it though. I never understand. And I know this kind of people will sit down somewhere and be abusing the government for being corrupt. I know they will gather somewhere with their club members and they will talk about how corrupt the government is. And they've forgotten it starts from somewhere. If somebody like that gets to a position of more power, they will do more evil. They will do more evil. As I said, corruption has eaten deep into us, into our system. It has eaten so deep that before we can get corrupt people out of office, is that even possible? It's not possible. Not possible. Because they will act as saints and all of these things. But once they get to office, they will do whatever they want. They will do whatever they want. Maybe we should just pray for someone who is not as corrupt as the people that we have right now. At least if you want to be corrupt, just be corrupt a little bit. Although I know that's just stupid. That is just crazy, and that is just unbelievable. It shouldn't be. It is what it is. We need to just pray for somebody who is not. Maybe just, if you want to be corrupt, maybe just 20%. Don't be 100% corrupt. Just a little bit. Eshanoa. Now they've used that woman as a scapegoat. She's now a scapegoat. Even though I don't think she did that of her own will. I don't think she did that of her own accord. She didn't just go out. She's answering to some people. Yes, she's answering to some people. And bribe has become such a norm in Nigeria. It has become such a norm. I travel almost every week. I go out, and I enter commercial vehicles and all of these things. And I see that once we get to a police checkpoint, it's 100 naira. They don't even check your particulars anymore. They don't check particulars. Just give them 100. Only if you have your private car. If you have a private car, they will ask for your particulars. And if you don't have these things, they are not complete. You pay them as well, or you call somebody to talk to them on the phone, which is also corruption. Yeah, you have to have your papers. Let your papers be complete before you put your car on the road. Let your papers be complete before you put your car on the road. We won't do that. And when we get to checkpoints, you start calling. I have a brother that is a police officer that has my brother is in trace and he knows somebody that is in the. Then you start calling and calling. And say, but it's me. I'm the Kinecon. They will talk. Let me talk to your boss. It's also corruption, my dears. In case you don't know, and in case you are hounding the government, in case you are mad at this government and you are shouting, "Oh, they are corrupt, they are corrupt." If you are doing that, you are also corrupt. Let me tell you. In case you don't know, you are also corrupt. It's in your system as well. It's in your system. Sometimes in your head you don't think you're doing anything wrong. You just think, I'm just trying to get myself out of a dicey situation. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not stealing anybody's money. I'm just using my money to make myself advance or further my goal or whatever I'm trying to do. And you don't think it's corruption, but it's still corruption. Yeah, it's still corruption. It's still bribery and corruption. It starts from somewhere. You don't just wake up one day and become a grand master when it comes to theft and corruption and bribery. It starts from somewhere. Like they say, baby steps. A child would have to sit, crawl, learn to walk before you become a pro at walking. That's how it progresses. It starts from somewhere. So now clap, dance they take start. How do they say that? Now from clap now. Once you start clapping like this, once you want to dance, you clap. Somebody that dance is about to come. You're about to dance. That's what happens. So don't say I'm just trying to help myself. I'm not hurting anybody. If it's corruption, it's corruption. If it quacks like a duck, if it walks like a duck, it is a duck. Yeah, I just thought you should know, in case you didn't know. Maybe you don't have enough balls to steal billions. You don't have enough balls to do that. You cannot do that. That's why I said, even if you want to be corrupt and you want to lead us, just be a little bit corrupt, not 100%. Not to the extent that you ruin the whole economy of the country. I don't like talking about Nigerian stuff here because it just downs my mood. Because it's just so sad to think about how we have come and what the situation of the country has become now. So sad. Imagine what is going on in River State now. They want to demolish the National Assembly. They want to demolish. They are demolishing a building that was paid for by taxpayers. People pay their tax for all these things to be done, and somebody is demolishing it because of ego, because of toxic masculinity. Because that's what I see. Pride, ego, political games. Look at what is going on. Is that normal? Is that normal? See, this is why I don't like talking about Nigeria on this blog. Maybe I'll talk about it sometimes, just sometimes, not every time. Just sometimes. Just downs my mood. I don't like it. I don't like it, Jai. Now the woman, I think they have taken an action against her or something like that, and she's going to pay for something that she probably got an order to do. But she was even saying, I'll report you to my CEO. Waiting she call herself CEO, OC or something like that. I'll report you to. For her to have the courage to say that, definitely maybe she they gave her a target to meet. That's what we heard though, that allegedly they always give these people their targets to meet. So if you get caught and you get blasted on social media, they use you as a scapegoat. By the end of the day, life still continues and things will still go on. That doesn't mean somebody, a custom officer, will not ask somebody entering Nigeria today for money. They will still ask. They will not stop asking. They will not stop asking. Let me not say it is finished, but it is semi-finished. I'm just tired, honestly. Oh, what do I have to say about that though? I have nothing more. I have nothing left in me anymore. I don't. We are just trying to survive this country. That's just it. That's all I have to say about that. Keep doing it. Guys, once they start harassing you, just start recording them. Once you record them, post them. Make sure you capture their faces. Capture their faces very well, so that next time the next person that wants to ask and harass you for money or harass anybody, they will think about it, they will rethink before they do it. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you for watching the video. And what do you think about what can we do about the situation we are in this country? What can we do? What's your suggestion? Comments below. So guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the page, subscribe to my channel, and share the video. I have no problem with that. So thanks for joining me today. Have a nice day. Bye bye.